South Africans are counting down to the holidays. Well, they've just begun. Schools closed last week. But just how disruptive is the year-end break for businesses and the economy? Well, one expert believes the positives of public holidays far outweigh the negatives, and that a time to rest and replenish is actually good for the economy, with mental health issues and other illnesses costing more than holidays. Well, to explain all of this, we joined from our Cape Town studios by Kumeshnee West from University of Cape Town's Graduate School of Business. Kumeshnee, good morning. Well, you reckon that public holidays are good for the economy?
Good morning, Dan. Absolutely. I think that public holidays give an individual time to rest, replenish, time to think, time to unplug. And it's really, really important in this day and age when we are constantly plugged in, constantly connected via our devices, that we take a break for our minds and our bodies. When we think about the economy, you know, some people might say that when one is on holiday, we spend more. So it could be a boost to the economy. But I think from a business perspective, we want people and our employees and, you know, our leaders especially, to take time out to rest their minds, rest their bodies, connect with the people that they love, and connect in ways that they haven't had the chance to do so during very, very busy periods. Yeah,
because I guess the other side of the story will be, if you don't rest enough, you can face mental health challenges and stresses, and that will cost the economy.
Absolutely. I mean, if you think about, you know, the high levels of depression that we've seen over actually this year, there's been a lot of conversation around depression, around burnout. And if someone is constantly working, they also run the risk of, you know, getting run down. So the amount of time away from work really costs an organization. The downtime, sometimes you can actually replace that person, but when it happens suddenly and for prolonged periods of time, you actually cannot meet the demands when someone goes off and they're quite a crucial part of your team. So so I think that the rest during holidays, and obviously it needs to be very deliberate, because some of us, and me included, will take a holiday, will have a public holiday, and then sometimes end up working on that day. That's not ideal. Ideally, you need to be able to really unplug, plan ahead of time, do something that's going to energize you, feed your soul. A lot of people love being outdoors. And, you know, at this time of the year, we have amazing weather in our country. We have beautiful, you know, outdoor parks and hiking, and we've got the sea. And it's an amazing time of the year to just relax and be outside, run, walk your dog, go for a cycle, read a book, or play with your kids. You know, this is the time when you can really connect.
Yeah, because many people, when it's holiday time, they think it's just to couch, zone out on the couch and binge on your favorite series and drink and stuff like that. But you are saying you need to be active, you need to plan ahead.
Yes, absolutely. So Dan, you know what, I'm not saying that don't just be a couch potato for a couple of hours, because sometimes that's the way people de-stress and relax. But to replenish energy, you need to get moving. You need to get outside. You need to play. And I think as adults, we forget that we need to play. So looking at ways, you know, plan ahead, decide what you want to do with that day off or prolonged vacation, because now we've got, the schools are out, you can actually plan a day to go and have a picnic somewhere. And it doesn't have to be an expensive activity. I think we get confused with, you know, a holiday equals money that needs to be spent. We can actually, the best things in life are free generally. So having a picnic outside on the garden, you know, having a chat with someone you haven't had a chat with for a long time, having some coffee with a friend, playing with your kid, getting on the floor and just having a good time. taking yourself out for a walk. You know, all of those things don't cost much.
Yeah, that's a holiday. We must enjoy
actually.
the holiday. You're right. So pretty much take the time to relax. Don't work during holidays. That simple, plan ahead, spend wisely, and prioritize what's important. Enjoy the outdoors. That's very simple and straightforward. Thank you very much. And then the economy, of course, will benefit. Pata, did you hear that? You must play.
I play.
You know, be like a child.
I am
always
like a
tell
child.
you.
You always